I cannot wait to see where this goes. Because right before we were going on air, Emily goes, I want to see if you've ever done this. Well, wait a second. You probably haven't because you're not weird like we are.
Yeah. So my husband, I have noticed, cusses a lot more than he should. And right now, in case you didn't know, we have a toddler who repeats everything.
Right?
No, he has not said any cuss words yet, although some sound like it, but they're not. Anyways, every time he says something, I'm like, you need to stop because Brady is literally right here and will repeat it.
Yeah.
And he goes, I don't swear as much as you. And I go, okay, yes, you do, way more. Anyways, he wants to start swear jars for each of us to see who swears more. And then the loser has to do go on the, I don't know actually what he said. I stopped listening after that.
You're like, that's a terrible idea. I'm not going to. So it's really weird because Mrs. Kirsch and I never swore around our kids until they were probably
she's perfect.
like 10 or 11,
That
right?
for you guys.
What?
Okay. I love it for you guys. You're perfect.
No, I'm just saying we didn't. And, there were the times where I'll never forget. I was in the car with my girls when they were probably like 2, right? And some guy pulled out in front of me really close, almost got in an accident. When your kids are in the car, it hits you different. Like, not only are you maybe hurting me, but you could have just hurt my kids or killed us all or whatever. And I said, what the blank?
Which one repeated it? That's what I want to know.
I don't remember. But she said, Dad, what does F mean? Yep. And I was, whoa. I'm like, no, we don't say that. I made that word up.
Okay. So then they didn't go to school and say, oh, my daddy said this and it's a made up word.
They probably did.
I just don't want to be that parent at pickup that get the talking to because our child said a word that they shouldn't have said.
Well, maybe calm down your raging mouths.
It's not me. That's what I'm saying. If he wants to do this swear jar, let's go because guess who's going to be filled? Not me.
I'll tell you what, I think out of the two of you, if I was going to guess which one of you had the bigger potty mouth, it's 100% him.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could go shopping to Target with that swear jar that's filled up.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, that's smart.
Buy the jars. Put them together.
Just to see.
Yep.
And I also want to prove him wrong now because it's comical. He thinks that I swear more.
Love this. Kirsch and Emily, Classic Hit Country 103.9, The Maverick. Tuesday Fast Facts and One False Fact is what we decided to call this.
You did randomly one day, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. We get to prove how smart I am. Let's go.
So here's what we're doing. I will give Emily 5 facts. One of them is false, and she's got to guess which one is false. So let me walk you through them and see how you do this week, all right?
All right, let's go.
Fact number 1. In the 1960s, the city of Columbus banned chewing gum in public because they thought it would attract raccoons. Okay. Fact number 2. The Guinness World Record for the longest hiccuping spree lasted 68 years. Fact number 3. There's a town in Norway where it's illegal to die because the ground is too frozen for burials. Fact number 4. Ketchup was once sold as medicine. Fact number 5. Columbus has more fashion designers per capita than any city on Earth.
Okay. You said these would be easy, and I think you lied to me. Because they're all so ridiculous that they could be true.
All right, so let me just run down again. Number 1, Columbus banned chewing gum in the 60s. 2, Guinness World Record for hiccuping is 68 years. 3, Norway, town where it's illegal to die. 4, ketchup was once sold as medicine. 5, Columbus has more fashion designers than any other city on Earth.
3, Norway, illegal to die. I don't know how you get in trouble for dying. How do you get in trouble for dying?
It's illegal to die in that town.
It's ridiculous.
Because the ground is too frozen for burials.
I want to say raccoons, but that also seems pretty on brand for Columbus.
Okay, let's see. Columbus has more fashion designers per capita than any other city on Earth. That is a fact.
Yeah.
Number 4, ketchup was once sold as medicine. That is a fact.
Norway, we know, is
There is a town in Norway where it's illegal to die because it's too frozen. That's a fact.
Doesn't make any sense, but okay.
The Guinness World Record for the longest hiccuping spree lasted 68 years. Fact.
You're telling me Columbus, this one's made up.
In the 1960s, the city of Columbus banned chewing gum in public because they thought it would attract raccoons. That is false. I made it up this morning.
You know what? It sounds so real and ridiculous and on brand for something like some crazy rule. I'm never going to get these right, Kirsch. I want to, you know what? Can we do this next week where I quiz you?
Let's do it.
It's like, this isn't fair. I've lost 3 weeks in a row.
All right. Try me next week.
Oh, I will. Don't you
Tuesday
worry.
morning, it's going to get ugly. Do you have any restaurants from Columbus that you absolutely miss that aren't around anymore, Emily?
Yeah. Where's my petition to bring back Fuddruckers?
Oh, you loved Fuddruckers, didn't you?
Loved Fuddruckers.
There were a couple of them around the only one I ever went to was the one that was on Cemetery Road over in Hilliard.
That one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to get that. I want to bring that back. That was a good times had.
Is it still in business like Fuddruckers? Did it just leave Columbus or is it out of business?
I have no idea, but it's not here and that's what matters, okay?
Fuddruckers. Let's see.
There's that one in Destin, but I don't think it's called that.
Oh, look at this. There's one. The closest one is in Seaverville, Tennessee. It's currently it's scheduled to open this morning at 11.
Oh, well, I am going to Gatlinburg in a couple months, so maybe I should stop by and relive my...
Yeah, Seaverville is Pigeon Forge.
Oh my gosh. Plans are made already for my trip. I am, and I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to be the happiest girl ever. But anyways, let's bring it back to Columbus. And because we've talked about it so much, let's bring back Damon's.
I had a different one that I was going to bring up that I've talked to so many people about, and they were like, oh, I forgot about that. Do you remember Cooker restaurants?
Nope.
You don't remember Cooker?
Nope.
Oh, man. Columbus had a few of them back in the 90s and 2000s. One up in Worthington off High Street. There was one over by Easton, way before Easton blew up.
Okay, but what is it?
Popular one right along Bethel Road. So, Cooker, how do I explain Cooker to somebody who's not been there? It was kind of like Cracker Barrel and O'Charlie's had a suburban baby.
Okay.
It was all comfort food, like giant chicken pot pies, hickory chicken with mashed potatoes. I remember they had these massive fresh baked rolls they kept bringing to the table the entire time too.
Okay. That sounds good.
For a while, Cooker was the spot for like Sunday after church, a casual family dinner. Oh. Dad could eat a meatloaf the size of his head, that kind of stuff.
No, that reminds me of someone else was talking about a Perkins the other day.
There was a Perkins. The last one I remember in Columbus was over on Hilliard Rome. Yeah,
it's not there anymore. It's now an Advanced Auto Parts, I'm pretty sure.
There is a Perkins.
I don't remember this place at all. Okay,
if you go to Cedar Point, the Breakers, the resort that you can stay in that's like right on property at Cedar Point, there's a Perkins in the Breakers.
Is that like a little hidden gem you just told us about?
Might be.
Okay. Well, I never really went to Perkins, but for all of those who did and miss it, there you go. What about Damon's, though, Kirsch? Or Max and Irma's? Let's bring back those.
No, I want to go to Perkins now because of their pancakes. They load their pancakes up with basically an entire Hershey factory.
Diabetes.
Okay, Boomer, you ready for this one? Classic Kid Country 103.9, The Maverick.
No, you can't keep calling me that. You're way older than I am.
Yeah, I'm not a boomer either. And there's nothing wrong with boomers. God bless you for listening. If you're a baby boomer, we love you. Well, at least I do.
I do. I just like making fun of you. Except I always do that, and then I regret it because you're really good at rebuttaling.
One of these days you're going to learn. So, Trending Topic Tuesday, we do every Tuesday morning around this time. And I found a trending topic from Gen Z, which is the generation after millennials. Right? And Gen Z now, just so you, because millennials are like, what, 30 through mid 40s at this point. So like 45 is still millennial.
Are you a millennial, Kirsch?
No, I'm real close though.
Okay.
So Gen Z makes fun of millennials for their old person behavior because they say checking out of a hotel is like actually checking out from the front desk is a total old person behavior.
Okay. I don't do this as much as you're thinking I do. I usually just check out on my phone. However, I do feel like some hotels want you to check out. Do you don't think that?
I don't know. So in this TikTok that went viral that started this whole thing, the caption, this girl said the front desk doesn't need you to tell them you're checking out and they don't need you to hand them your room key. That may technically be true at some places, but people in the comments are calling it rude. One person says, as a former housekeeper, it makes jobs a lot easier if you're polite and let someone know that you're checking out.
Now you see, my brother works for hotels. Now you want me to ask him, I feel like.
Here's what I do. Like if I'm checking out of a hotel, I check out on the app.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
A lot of times the front desk will have like a little section where you can leave your key.
Okay.
Right? So I'll take my key there and throw it in there. Or worst case, if, whatever, I'll just walk up and be like, just pop my keys on the desk and pretty much walk out.
So what you're saying is you're a boomer? You're a half boomer, according to TikTok?
No, because I check out on the app.
Okay, that's true. I was thinking about the key part. Okay, that's true. What about, I never go up to the front, really. I just do the app. Or if I leave my key, I guess. You have me thinking.
Well, Gen Z says you're old if you do anything other than check out on the app and walk out.
I prefer to just check in on the app, too, and not have to talk to anyone.
Right, 100%.
Not always that easy.
Phone is the key.
Yep, not always that easy.
Works about 35% of the time.
Very true.
It's so true.
Oh, it's my turn to talk, right? But really, thanks for never doing this, Kirsch.
Hi, I'm Darren Marlar, host of the Weird Darkness podcast. I want to talk about the most important tool in my podcast belt. Spreaker is the all-in-one platform that makes it easy to record, host, and distribute your show everywhere, from Apple Podcasts to Spotify. But the real game changer for me was Spreaker's monetization. Spreaker offers dynamic ad insertion. That means you can automatically insert ads into your episodes. No editing required. And with Spreaker's programmatic ads, they'll bring the ads to you, and you get paid for every download. This turned my podcasting hobby into a full-time career. Spreaker also has a premium subscription model where your most dedicated listeners can pay for bonus content or early access, adding another revenue stream to what you're already doing. And the best part, Spreaker grows with you. Whether you're just starting out or running a full-blown podcast network, Spreaker's powerful tools scale effortlessly as your show grows. So if you're ready to podcast like a pro and get paid while doing it, check out Spreaker.com. That's Spreaker.com.
Okay.
I found something.
What do I not do?
Okay. In case you don't know, people, I used to babysit for Kirsch for a very long time. I
Like 10, 12 years ago?
Yes. Like your girls are my life. I guess you and Mrs. Kirsch are too, but really the girls. So
thanks for that. I appreciate that.
I stumbled across the most ridiculous nanny job posting. Okay.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Hey, how were we, by the way? Like, as people to babysit, did we pay well? Did we take care of you, or were we cheapskates?
No, you were fantastic.
Okay, well,
I look forward to your monthly date nights.
Thank you. Me too.
Yeah. No, but really, I couldn't thank you enough. And it was always funny, side note, because Mrs. Kirsch would go, well, like, how were the girls? And I'm like, they're perfect. What are you talking about? She's like, they didn't fight. I go, no, did they do that? They never did for me.
Oh, they do now. They're good at it.
Okay, so I'm going to read this job posting. Ready?
All right.
School is starting again, and that means once again we need a nanny. Please read all of these requirements. You need to have a master's degree or higher. I didn't have that. Sorry, Kirsch.
Okay.
So that our 5 and 7-year-old will be intellectually challenged. No, your Bachelor of English doesn't mean you're smart. Sorry. And here's what bothers me about this posting is they put sorry exclamation point, and the exclamation point is before the parentheses, and that's really bothering me right now. Okay. You must be between 24 and 28 years of age to keep up with the activity level of our kiddos. And please plan to have
29-year-olds.
Please plan to have your own housing. Don't assume you will be staying with us. Yes, we have extra room, but the privilege is earned, not assumed. We need you from 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. and 3 to 6 p.m. every weekday. And the pay will be $18 daily. Plan to bring your own snacks or other food because the kiddos food is in our cabinets and will be locked during the day while we work. You will also need to bring educational materials.
This can't be real. This is real?
This is real.
Let me ask you something. What are the hours again?
7 to 8:30 a.m. and then 3 to 6 for $18 whole.
So, yeah, 4.5 hours of work for $18?
Yeah.
That's like $3.50 an hour.
I mean, that's below minimum wage. Is that like with taxes or
Or I
without?
guess it's $4.50 an hour, something like that. Good Lord.
So thank you, really, though, for never being like that. I would have never returned.
We just, we would sit on our date nights and watch the nanny cam.
You didn't have a nanny cam.
Yeah, you're right. We didn't have a nanny cam. I just wanted to see what you'd say if I said that. There you go.
No, because you know how I know. Well, actually, no, I don't know how I know that. But I do.
Because you did some behaviors in our house and you're like,
No,
you would have said
didn't.
something.
No, but I did fall asleep on your couch after the girls went to bed a lot.
Okay, what's the Billy Currington song? So we just played Billy a little while ago, but it's God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. And man, this story this morning.
Oh, about the nanny job that I just talked about?
So just high level, go through in case you weren't listening like 10 minutes ago. Emily has this opening, this job posting for a nanny job that is this from Central Ohio?
No, it's not from Ohio.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, there's probably some crazies out there like this. It's $18 a day. That's a lot of money, Kirsch. And basically, you have to have a bachelor's degree. No, or a master's degree.
Master's degree.
Master's degree. I'm sorry. No Bachelor of English degree. And it's from 7 to 8:30 and then 3 to 6. And you can't bring your own, you can't use their snacks because their cabinet, because their cabinet is locked during the day.
So we started getting texts from people who have nannied or, babysat or whatever and said, that's pretty crazy. And I had one that just said, like, somebody asked them to be available for emergency trips to Paris.
Oh my gosh, the fanciest place you had me take your kids was Target, maybe?
I think so.
Oh, Target, sorry.
Well, yes, we are fancy.
Yeah.
We would have you take them to the Target in Powell.
Yes. Yes,
Nice.
you would.
Got another one that said,
What?
nanny wanted must be fluent in 6 languages. That's what somebody was looking for. Why 6?
Why? How much did they get paid for that?
Why would you request that? Because, like, if
You
it's
know
a
what?
family in the house and they all speak God
I'm
knows
really
what.
sad that you didn't ask me to teach your kids Mandarin, actually.
I did, and you refused. That's why we didn't have you back.
Oh, right. Right. Wait. Got it. Okay, that hurts a little
Last time
bit.
you babysat for us, it was like,
You know what? I
walked
actually
out.
got sad the other day because I don't remember the last time I babysat for you. And now your daughter's babysitting for me, and it's a whole weird thing.
It's really
Anyway.
weird and it's funny that you bring that up. Total change of subject. But like as a parent or whatever, I think to myself, there is a time, the last time you pick your kid up. And you don't know it's the last time, but it's the last time. Now,
Wow,
still,
this really took a turn.
every so often, I'll pick my girls up and be like, I can still do it. I mean, they're adult size at this
Oh,
point.
I thought you meant like pick them up like in the car. I didn't think you meant like literally pick them up.
literally pick them up. There's going to be a last time, and you don't know it's going to happen. So just keep
Is
picking
your
them up.
back okay? So they're very tall.
No, they're very tall. Oh, man, we got some good ones on this. Kirsch and Emily, Classic Hit Country 103.9, The Maverick. The topic was how to start a fight in 5 words. And we had you text us your 5 that are bound to start a fight. But Emily wanted to start with us.
Oh, I mean, yeah, and then I realized this is probably not a great idea, but here we go. I have 3 for you. Are you ready?
Okay.
The first one, Jack Bauer would hate you.
Why?
I don't know. I can't say more than 5 words.
All right, well, fine. It's got a
I'm
bad
a better
attitude.
driver.
That's false.
And then the last one, I could start a fight with all of Ohio. Go blue.
That's 2 words, and they both suck.
You said 5 words or less when we originally talked about this.
Why would you say go blue?
That's all I got. I really had faith in that one of those would make you laugh, but okay, here we are.
Portions of this broadcast may not be suitable for all listeners. Like all of y'all who don't want to hear that crap on the radio. Okay, let's see. My 5 words. Start a fight with Emily. Country music all sounds the same.
It doesn't, but okay.
No, I don't agree with that either. Androids are better than iPhones.
It's false, but okay.
Why is it false?
I don't have my list right now, but this is why I'll come back to that.
How about this one? Your
I'm
driving makes me nervous.
I mean, it makes everyone nervous, so that really wouldn't start a fight with me. I was worried you were going to attack Brett Michaels.
No, I'm not going to attack Brett Michaels. We got some by text, like this one. It says you're bound to start a fight if you say to her, "You're acting like your mom."
Yeah, that's not always a good one. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, where did this one come? Who uses this? Hot dogs or tacos? Like, I would throw my shoe at you if you said that.
You know what? They kind of are now that you think about it.
Wait, now that I am thinking about it,
is a hot dog a sandwich or no?
No, it's just a hot dog.
What makes it not a sandwich? It's meat on bread.
Is it? Oh my gosh, Kirsch, we asked the real questions here.
I just blew your mind. It was funny to watch your mind completely melt right there. You're like, it is kind of a taco.
Okay, what about this one? Coffee is nasty. You know what? I agree with that one.
That's an opinion.
It could start a fight with some real coffee lovers.
All right, last one on here. Somebody said Ohio State is overrated.
I did not send that one in. That would not start a fight with me.
Okay,
well, but it would with a lot of people.
Going in here to our text system here to figure out if I can block that number. Let's see. Oh,
you weren't at the training. You don't know how.
It's pretty easy. I blocked that person. Ohio State's not overrated. Come on now. Oh, how do you feel about this one, Emily? We got a text when we were talking about starting a fight in 5 words or less. Somebody put Nickelback is greater than Taylor Swift.
Oh. Okay, so I love Nickelback. That would not start a fight with me. I would actually have more of a deep, meaningful conversation about that one.
Well, that came from Lindsay and Hilliard. Lindsay, just so you know, the Swifties are already sharpening their glittery pitchforks right now, so be ready for yourself. It's Kirsch and Emily, Classic Hit Country 103.9 The Maverick. Let's talk about what we've got coming up this week. You've got Thursday at Full Throttle. I've got Saturday with a lot of bourbon. It's going to be a busy week.
Yes. So basically what we're telling you is it's a huge party with us here at the Maverick, right? Because Thursday you're going to start with me, the last Full Throttle at Fortress Obets from 6 to 9. I got some surprises. Yes. Yeah, your warm-up. Thank you, Kirsch. That's how you start a fight.
My opening act.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. It kind of hurts a little bit. So yes, Full Throttle Thursdays. You can actually come up to me and make me feel better and tell me that I'm not his opening act. It's the last one of the summer. It's the Appalachian Outlaws are performing. They're opening for Chris Young at Zucchini Fest. There's a lot of good food trucks. Let's celebrate the end of summer. And then on Saturday, it's Kirsch's time to shine, I guess.
I guess it is. Something like that. It's the Great Bourbon Affair, the 4th annual. We are going to be over at the East Market in the historic Trolley District over on the east side of Columbus. If you are a bourbon drinker, bourbon lover, or even curious about bourbon, to learn more about it, it's going to be a great event with the largest bourbon toast in Ohio. Everybody's going to get some Buffalo Trace there. There's some top shelf stuff you can get into in the VIP section. Axe throwing.
Are you teaching Bourbon 101?
I might. Come ask some questions. I can fill you in.
I did ask you questions. I asked you what was Keanu Reeves' favorite bourbon, and you didn't tell me.
He hasn't ever told me. Tell him to call me and let me know someday.
Surprised you didn't see him at the Lewis Center Kroger.
I did. We were talking about how they were out of avocados. It was weird. Okay. So there you go.
Forgot about that.
Can't wait to see you this week.
Go see, all Thursday with me, Saturday with the main character energy going on, Kirsch.
The opener and the closer. There's the Chief, Eric Church, Springsteen, Classic Hit Country, 103.9 The Maverick. Hello,
Emily.
Emily.
To his show?
I hope to, yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Is that it? You were just wondering?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, you're like, it's cool.
I was just wondering. Okay, let's go.
If they paid you per word that you say sometimes, you would make like $1. You're like, it's cool.
Well, I mean, I was just wondering. I don't know.
All right, anyhow. You want to have some fun? Let's play Traffic Jam Trivia.
Let's go.
So I gave you the choice between the terrific 2000s and famous brands, and you said surprise me. I've got 5 questions about famous brands. You've got to go 3 for 5 to win. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Number 1 this week, famous brands. In what year did Apple become the first U.S. company to reach $1 trillion in market value?
Multiple choice, please.
Was it A, 2016, B, 2018, C, 2021?
What was B again?
B was 2018.
That sounds right. For trillion?
It was
Okay.
2018.
Wow.
Good job.
Wow.
There you go. Okay, let's move on to Amazon.
iPhone.
Let's move on to Amazon, your favorite. Which
Yes.
product was Amazon's first ever private label brand launched in 2009? Was it A, Amazon Basics, B, Amazon Essentials, or C, Amazon Prime Pantry?
I want to say Prime Pantry. Basics was?
It was Amazon Basics.
They just rebranded that too.
Yeah.
Dang.
All right,
I miss
so-
Prime Pantry though.
We're moving on to Coca-Cola.
Oh God. Okay.
Coca-Cola briefly replaced its classic formula in 1985 with New Coke. How long did it take for the original formula Coke Classic to be reintroduced after the backlash? A, 77 days, B, 6 months, C, 1 year.
Let's say 1 year. 6 months. I don't
77
know.
days. People did not like New Coke. It was really gross. Better than Crystal Pepsi, though.
I should have
Microsoft.
done 2000s here. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Which of these products was Microsoft's first ever commercial product? A, MS-DOS. B, Altair Basic. C, Windows 1.0.
Oh. It has to be Windows, right? Yeah. No? What
No,
is it?
it was Altair Basic.
Okay, well, I'm out.
All right,
Clearly,
one
I
more.
lost.
One more. We're going with Nike. What does the name Nike come from? A, it's an acronym for New Innovation in Kinetic Equipment. B, the Greek goddess of victory. Or C, a combination of the founder's initials.
A. Are you kidding me?
It is the Greek goddess of victory.
I clearly didn't pay attention in that movie.
Yeah, I guess not. So there you go. Oh, we're going to give you a boo. I think you got 1 out of 5 on brands this week.
You regret this immediately. I wish I could have chosen 2000.
Well, we'll do that next